Streaming can be unpredictable, and sometimes crossing the wrong people can have real-world consequences. From disrespecting rappers to making reckless jokes about tragedies, these streamers found out the hard way that some lines should never be crossed. Let's dive into 15 moments when streamers got shut down by gangsters, rappers, and street figures who don't play around. Jack Doherty's run-in with the Island Boys. Jack Doherty has built a reputation for pushing people's buttons for content, but sometimes that backfires in a major way. In April 2023, while filming a video with the Island Boys, Jack went too far, provoking the duo with constant trolling. His antics earned him a hard punch to the face, leaving the internet in shock. Later that year, Jack found himself in another altercation with streamer Prime, proving that his reckless approach to content creation keeps getting him humbled. Sneeko gets pressured into an apology. Sneeko is no stranger to controversy, but in 2023, he made a mistake that forced him to backtrack quickly. During a live stream, he played a diss track that mocked a rapper named J-Rip-K, who had tragically lost his life. When confronted about it, Sneeko tried to play it off as unintentional, but C-Blue, a close friend of J-Rip, wasn't having it. Instead of resorting to violence, C-Blue made Sneeko publicly apologize, showing that some people demand respect without needing to throw hands. Prime's heated face-off with NLE Choppa's friend Prime is known for his raw and unfiltered personality, but that nearly led to a serious situation when he clashed with a friend of rapper NLE Choppa. During a stream, Prime challenged the rapper's associate to a fight, making it clear he wasn't backing down. The tension escalated quickly, with both sides standing their ground. And while things didn't get physical, it was clear that Prime had pushed things to a dangerous level. Fourth, IShowSpeed versus DDG, a family feud. IShowSpeed is all about chaotic energy, but when he crossed paths with rapper DDG, things turned serious. Speed had been spending time with DDG's younger sister, which didn't sit well with the rapper. Mid-stream, DDG called up Aiden Ross and demanded to know what was going on. Speed brushed it off, but DDG wasn't joking. He later showed up at Aiden's house with his crew, forcing Speed to realize that some jokes aren't worth the risk. Neon learns a hard lesson from D-Dot. Osama Neon thrives on controversy, but in 2024, he went too far by making fun of the tragic passing of D-Dot, Osama's younger brother. During a stream, Neon mocked the situation, even doing a dance imitating the incident. When D-Dot Osama confronted him in real life, Neon instantly dropped his tough persona and started apologizing profusely. The encounter left him visibly shaken, proving that disrespecting the wrong people online can have real-world consequences. Aiden Ross versus NBA Youngboy, a dangerous diss. Aiden Ross found himself in hot water when he unknowingly disrespected NBA Youngboy by setting up a friend with the rapper's ex-girlfriend. NBA Youngboy didn't take kindly to it and responded by releasing a diss track aimed directly at Aiden. Realizing how serious the situation was, Aiden quickly apologized and made it clear that he had no gang affiliations. Lucky for him, Youngboy was under house arrest at the time. Otherwise, things could have escalated much further. Lil Che and Playboy Max's heated Airbnb argument. Lil Che and Playboy Max's friendship took a turn for the worse when an argument over smoking rules in an Airbnb spiraled into an online feud. Max, who follows strict streaming guidelines, told Che not to smoke inside, but the rapper wasn't interested in listening. A simple disagreement turned into a full-blown feud, with both sides taking jabs at each other online, making it clear that respect isn't always mutual in the world of streaming and hip-hop. Kai Cenat's Dangerous Party Stream. Kai Cenat, famous for his chaotic and entertaining streams, once threw a live stream party that attracted the wrong crowd. Mid-stream, tensions escalated when suspected gang members got involved, leading to a sudden and urgent broadcast shutdown. The intense moment left fans stunned and worried about his safety. Nick Merck's mafia-linked threats. Nick Merckx found himself in potential danger when he unknowingly played online with someone connected to a crime organization. After some shady interactions and cryptic warnings, he decided to take a break from streaming for his own safety. The incident left his community concerned about the unseen threats in the gaming world. Destiny's debate gone. Wrong Destiny, famous for his heated debates, once got into a discussion exposing a criminal enterprise linked to illicit dealings. Shortly after, his stream was mysteriously taken down, and he reported receiving anonymous threats urging him to stop discussing the topic. The sudden blackout raised concerns among his viewers. Hasanabi's mysterious interruption. While covering a deep dive on corruption and organized crime, Hassan Abi's stream mysteriously went offline without warning. Viewers immediately speculated that an underground group was behind the disruption, attempting to silence his coverage on the subject. The incident fueled even more intrigue among his audience. Ludwig's sudden disappearance. Ludwig, one of the biggest names on YouTube and Twitch, suddenly stopped streaming without any prior warning. It was later rumored that he had been pressured by a powerful organization upset over his coverage of certain financial scams. The unexplained disappearance led to countless theories online. Pokémon's stalker situation. Pokimane, a beloved gaming and variety streamer, dealt with a persistent stalker who was allegedly connected to a crime syndicate. After being harassed and receiving direct threats, she temporarily stepped away from streaming. The terrifying ordeal highlighted the dangers some content creators face beyond the screen. 14th, Aiden Ross's crypto scandal. Aiden Ross was involved in a crypto-related controversy where he unknowingly promoted a project backed by questionable individuals. When he tried to distance himself from the scheme, his stream was attacked and his personal information was leaked. The experience served as a cautionary tale about the risks of endorsing unverified projects. Trainwrecks TV's high-stakes gambling drama. Trainwrecks TV, famous for his high-stakes gambling streams, once revealed too much about behind-the-scenes dealings in the gambling industry. Shortly after, he was warned to stop discussing certain topics, and his stream faced repeated interruptions. His fans speculated that a powerful group wanted to keep their operations out of the public eye. These moments serve as a reminder that while streaming is about entertainment, real-world consequences can still come into play. Some jokes and actions cross the line, and when that happens, streamers quickly learn that not everyone is playing around.